Hey, what's up, my MDTD family? Welcome to another video, welcome to another vlog. I want to give a big shout out to all my subscribers. I want to thank you so much for subscribing, and that means a lot to me. It means so much to me. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for sharing the videos and for telling your friends. And if you are new, welcome. We are so happy to have you. And please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, become a subscriber, and also share the video with your friends and your family and tell them about the MDTD vlogs. All right, so we're so happy to have you. We're one big happy family. Remember, please go ahead, hit the subscribe button if you have not yet already subscribed. So as you can already see in the title, I am about to make my Christmas fruit cake. Now, if you're a Jamaican, around this time, traditionally, almost every household have their black cake, or in the process of making their black cake, or already made their black cake. All right, so I'm gonna walk you through the process, and let you see how I make my black cake or my fruit cake. All right, let me show you what I have here. I have a teaspoon of cinnamon powder. I have a teaspoon of nutmeg. In this I have 2 teaspoons of baking powder, a teaspoon of salt. I have my lemon zest. All right, so for the lemon zest, you can either grate it or you can blend it. I saw someone did this where they blend it and just give it a nice puree. In this I have 2 tablespoons of vanilla and a tablespoon of mixed essence. I have 3 cups of sugar, 3 cups of all-purpose flour sifted. I have 10 eggs. I have my butter here. I'm gonna need about 8 ounces or 1 cup. All right, so you can go ahead and measure that. And then I have my browning. All right, so I'm gonna need about 3 tablespoons or more, depending on how black you want your cake to be. And then I have my fruit, right? It has been soaking for a while, but if you have not have your soaked fruit, that's all right. You can just soak it for about an hour and then put it in the blender and give it a nice puree. All right, so I have this. It has been soaked in red label wine with a little hint of rum. All right, and then afterwards I'm going to blend that. All right, so these are my ingredients that I'm going to use for my black cake. So please stay tuned and watch the process as I go through. All right, really appreciate it. And please remember to subscribe, guys. First we're going to combine our butter and sugar, and I'm going to do this with my handheld mixer. If you don't have the handheld mixer, please go ahead and just use a spoon and make sure that you combine both ingredients. So just like that, guys, my butter and my sugar are properly combined. So to this, what I'm going to do is to slowly add in my egg. I'm gonna add a little bit at a time and keep on blending until it comes to a fluffy mixture. Okay guys, I hope you can see what I'm doing. Very fluffy mixture. That's how we want to see it. This is the sugar, butter, and egg. And to this, I'm going to add my lemon zest, right? So you can use a regular size lemon or lime if you have that. And you just combine that. And that will help to keep down the scent or the rawness of the egg. You don't want when you're eating your cake, you have that eggy taste. You know. So to this now, I'm going to add my vanilla and my mixed essence. Remember, 2 tablespoons vanilla, 1 teaspoon mixed essence. And I'm just going to pour that in and combine everything. A teaspoon of rose water. And after which I'm going to add my browning, 3 tablespoons. Or more, it depends, okay? Depending on how dark you want your cake. I'm gonna put 3 for now. You'll need a little bit more. That bottle is finished. Now remember, you don't want to put too much brown in, because when the cake bakes, then it will get a bit darker, and plus we're going to add our fruit a little bit later, which is also going to enhance the color. So as you can see, it's coming nicely. I'll make sure everything is combined. So now I'm going to prepare my fruits. Right, remember the fruit that I told you that I have soaking. I have it soaked in red label wine. So I'm going to make a puree. I have it in my blender cup here. And if you're wondering what fruit do I have inside, I have currant, raisin, I have prunes, and I also have some cherries. All right. So, and also some mixed fruits, right? So it's a whole melange, a mixture of fruits. So I'm just going to bring this to a puree. There you have it, my puree. That's my fruit. So I'm just going to combine my sugar and egg mixture in my fruit. Get a spatula. You want to make sure that you scrape out all your ingredients. Give it a good spatula scrape. You think this is clean enough? Buying everything. there you have it, guys. Looking good. All right, so let me set this aside. Now I'm going to combine my dry ingredients. All right, so I'm going to add my nutmeg. Told you about it before. My cinnamon powder. My baking powder. And my salt. And you want to combine all the dry ingredients. Alright, so now I have my dry ingredients all combined. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pour it into my wet ingredient and take my time and pour it in. Alright, so you don't want to do it a little at a time. Cut and fold. Adding a little at a time. Wow, the smell is great, guys. Just look at that. I think my color is good. I think my texture is good. What you want to do, you want to hold your spoon at an angle. All right, let it go and it slowly falls. That's how you know you have the right consistency. All right, you don't need it too thick and you don't need it too thin. Right, hold it at an angle. You let it go, watch it falls. So my mixture is now ready for the oven. I have already preheated my oven. Regarding the baking tin, looking all Christmassy. Alright, so I've gone ahead and I've lined the bottom and the side with a parchment paper. So I'm going to pour in my mixture. I've set my oven at 300 degrees because I have a very powerful oven. I don't want to set it at 350. And let the cake burn. So I set it at 300 and I'm going to bake for about 2 hours. All right. And what I'm going to do is once I put in the cake, I'm going to put in a water bath, a tray of water, right, or a container of water rather, in the bottom, so at least it keeps the cake moist. All right. So let me go ahead and pour in my batter. I want to get rid of all the ear pockets. Alright, so I'm going to fill my tray and put it in the oven. So it's right on the bottom tray, and I'm going to put in my cake on the tray above. There you have it. All right, so I'll let it stay there for about 2 hours, as I've said before, and I'll come back 2 hours until done. So guys, my baking is over. The process is finished, and as you can see, I have some cupcakes here. That was just from the leftover that I had from the batter. So it is still a bit hot, not properly set as yet. So what I'm going to do, I have some wine here mixed with a little bit of overproof rum. So I'm going to spray it on top because it is still hot, and allow this to cool. The rum will set in it as it cools down. All right, so there you have it, my black fruit cake or my rum cake, almost ready. All right, so you just want to spritz it up a bit and let it cool. All right, so once this is cool, I'll come right back to you. All right, and let you see what is going on, what a going. All right, so stay tuned, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching the video. So there you have it. It's my presentation. Let me show you. It's not looking too badly at all. All right, so I really appreciate your support. I appreciate you subscribing to my channel, and I just want to wish all of you a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. I want to wish you and your family nothing but all of God's blessing, good health and strength, and may God continue to bless you. Thank you so much again. Please remember to subscribe, like and share. And what you can do for me this Christmas, just share this video to 10 of your friends. All right, just 10 of your friends and ask them to subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. All right, thank you so much. God bless you. You stay tuned until the next video. All right, go ahead, follow the recipe and let me know how it turns out. All right, I'm sure that you are capable of doing this. All right, here we have it, Christmas black cake. Until next time, stay tuned. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, and share the video with your friends and your family. Let's grow together. All right? This is my gift to you, and your gift to me. All I want for Christmas is for you to subscribe. God bless you. Stay tuned until the next video.